Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. So now guys, there's only one story in the Nigerian space, the Magu story. So we continue as guys, I bring you this. Breaking: trouble as EFCC chair Magu threatens to go on hunger strike. So it has now gotten to that point. That guy wants to be released and is now threatening to go down this route. Again, the headline: trouble as EFCC chair Magu threatens to go on hunger strike. So now let's now see how this is being explained. The embattled chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Ibrahim Magu, has threatened to embark on a hunger strike as he remains in detention over an ongoing probe into allegations of corruption leveled against him. On Thursday, several politicians, highly placed Nigerians and foreigners who alleged that they were duped by Magu and some operatives of EFCC started sending petitions on how Magu and his men coerced and forced them to part with large sums of money. Magu, still being interrogated by Justice Ayo Salami-led presidential panel alongside 7 of his aides, reportedly got into trouble after information got to the presidency about some of his dealings both in and outside of the country. A source in the presidency revealed that Magu may not be released from detention until he responds satisfactorily to all allegations against him. You are aware that the detectives have searched his house. Detectives that carried out the search combed his house. It was after the search that they arrested 7 of his aides as part of the probe. Justice Salami is simply carrying out stern instructions from the presidency over the issue of Magu, and it was after he discovered that it was virtually impossible to grant him bail that Magu started threatening to go on hunger strike with a view to drawing public sympathy. However, it was learned that when the presidency got information about his plans to go on strike, it insisted that the embattled EFCC acting chairman will not be released until he returns all the money he was accused of misappropriating. So here we have it now. It's a very complex one, this Magu narrative, but as I said, it is still, and I'm not saying it is untrue, all these allegations that they are leveling against him, at least most of them, I'm not saying most of them are not true. That insubordination one, we can just dismiss it, but of course I do believe that this guy has just been helping himself to some of the looted monies that he recovered. But that's not the real issue, because everybody within the Buhari regime is on the rob. They are all looting, so him looting now is not anything that should raise any eyebrow within that sort of setup. They are all criminals. So it is the toes that he has stepped on that is really leading to the travails of this guy. This is my firm belief. This is what I believe in. This is my own opinion. But what is your opinion? That is really where the question is. Magu threatening to go on hunger strike, but then of course that is just for the cameras as far as the presidency is concerned. If you have all this money in your possession, then you have to vomit them before you are released in any form. And if he does hand over any money, if he returns any money, that is still not reason for him to be released, because of course he stole those monies in the first instance, so he should still face some form of justice. Conversations in the comment section. Magu is now threatening to go on hunger strike. What says you? Come share thoughts. But before you do that, click on the red subscribe button so it turns gray. The bell button notifies you every time I drop a new video. Click on like as well, because that helps with the YouTube algorithm. Once you've done all 3, then come join me in the comment section. Let's see what we're making of all this goings on, especially with regards to Magu, in the comment section. So I'll leave you here. Carry this conversation on with you in the comment section. But here I say peace.